I'll be honest with you, this YouTube channel has always been part of a business model. Even from day one, when I was sharing how to use the GoPro camera or how to edit your GoPro videos, it was always part of this idea that I could generate revenue from the content that I create. And even though that's exactly what I have done over the last couple of years, I notice a lot of my clients and students kind of approaching YouTube in this way of, if I simply build a YouTube channel, build an audience, online business will follow. I'll figure out how to generate revenue. I'll figure out how to monetize. I don't know if it's my perspective that has shifted over the few years of experience that I have behind me now, or if the online content creation, online business space has shifted over the last couple of years, but I think we've reached a point where that's just backwards. And of course I get that, because what you see other people doing is creating content, creating YouTube videos. You don't necessarily see the plans or the strategies in place to grow their business behind creating those YouTube videos. It's just invisible. You don't see it. So you do the things that you see other people do. You create those YouTube videos. But if you think about, like, would you ever plant a garden and just like, well, I have soil, I have water, something's going to grow. It's not going to be vegetables or flowers or whatever you had in your mind of what you are trying to create. Probably going to be weeds. Whereas if you have even the bare bones basics of a business that you are trying to build, then all of the content you create will be designed strategically to build that business rather than build an audience and then figure out how to make a business out of it. My name is Meredith, and on this channel, I'm here to help you look good, sound good, and feel good on camera so that you can build your thriving YouTube channel and your thriving online business. And I wanted to bring this up today because we have no idea what the rest of this year and beyond is going to bring. But what I can tell you is that 4 months in to 2023, my AdSense revenue is way down. My affiliate revenue is way down. Partnership, sponsor, brand deal offers way down. What's not down is my own offers, my own programs, my 30 Days to a Thriving YouTube channel course, my Thriving Creator Society membership, my working one-on-one with clients. That stuff is not down. And while I 100% believe that affiliate marketing is one of the easiest ways to monetize your channel before you reach monetization milestones with YouTube, and AdSense, of course, is always nice to have, I think having your own, it doesn't have to be an online course. It doesn't have to be a big thing, but having your own offers, your own ability to make your skills, your experience, your expertise available is the best bulletproof, recession-proof. I can't promise that, but you get what I'm saying. You're in control of that. And when the content you are creating on your channel that you are building your business around is focused on getting the right people to your right offers, then that's when building your audience does actually build your business. So let's dig into the question posed in the title of this video. Is your YouTube channel a viable online business? Like, how would you know? What would you look for to know if that was the case or not? And if it wasn't, what can you do? I think the obvious question here is, do you have any revenue streams currently set up at all? And then to piggyback on that, are you in control of them, or is it strictly AdSense and affiliate revenue? Do you have a digital product, a course, a program, a one-on-one coaching type of an offer, or even a service-based offer? If you do, and you have satisfied clients and customers from those offers, then yes, you have a YouTube channel that is or could be a viable business. But if you're still creating videos aimed at growing your channel and getting more subscribers rather than aimed at getting the right people into those offers that you have, then you have a viable online business, but you're not utilizing that viability that you've created. And if you don't currently have some type of an offer, but you are creating YouTube content, I'm not saying that's wrong or bad or like you're doing the wrong thing, but I think the sooner you start thinking about what YouTube is going to get you, where is it going to lead you, then the sooner you will get where you want to go. And maybe it is just, I just want to build a community. I just want to build a YouTube channel. If that's you, great. That's fine. That's wonderful. Keep doing what you're doing. But if you wanted to build a thriving online business by creating YouTube videos, you got to think about the business and then sort of back your YouTube videos and your whole YouTube strategy up to the building of that business, right? You don't put out billboards for a product that doesn't exist yet. You don't open a store and have empty shelves and just wait for people to come in and suggest what they might like to buy. Creating YouTube videos without having a business model or strategy at all behind it is doing exactly that. It's doing the marketing without having a product or a service to market. And if you're the type of person who's like, no, Meredith, this is literally just a hobby for me, or I'm just trying to give back to my community, to my niche or my industry, and I just want to help other people out, that's fantastic. But what is like the ultimate goal of that? Even if it's not revenue or business or money, what is the ultimate goal of that? Because even then you can have a content strategy that backs up to accomplishing that goal. I think if you really want to help the most people in the most impactful way, having a plan and even treating it like a business, even if you don't plan to generate revenue from it, is still the best way to go about your YouTube strategy. And I know this video is probably going to turn off some people in my audience because there are a lot of hobby video creators here, and I love that. But I can't ignore the folks that I know are creating videos in an effort to grow their business, to generate revenue, either to supplement their full-time job or to get out of their full-time job because they hate it, or, you know, even because they want to retire a few years earlier. And maybe if they have some supplemental YouTube money, then they'll be able to do that. I put YouTube money in quotes because I think what I'm trying to make really clear here is that if you really want to build a business where you can impact the most people by creating content, it's going to be getting people into a situation where you can help them even deeper than you can in a YouTube video. For example, I just got off of a Zoom call with my Thriving Creators Society members. We meet twice a month for one is a brainstorming meetup and one is just kind of like a general Q&A meetup. And what's really cool about that is, although there's a lot of material and like resources within Thriving Creator Society, the calls are where I can actually dig in and help somebody. Tips on thumbnails, what to look for in their analytics. One person asked a question about I'm creating videos, but I feel like I'm not getting, those views aren't turning into subscribers. What am I doing wrong? And so we were able to look at analytics, and I gave him some pointers for ways to turn those viewers into subscribers. And connecting with each other, bouncing ideas off of each other, supporting each other is just something you can't really just do on a YouTube channel. And to be totally honest with you, that is why I prioritize generating revenue in my business, so that I can keep doing the business, so that I can keep doing these group Zoom calls and supporting Thriving Creator Society members and 30 Days to a Thriving YouTube channel members. And it has taken me quite a while, quite a few years to kind of fit YouTube and fit YouTube strategy into a viable business model that doesn't include like paid ads or these like big launches and stuff like that. All of that stuff is not necessary unless you choose to go that route, because turning your channel into a viable online business doesn't have to be that complicated. It's really just a matter of, one, knowing your niche, knowing who it is you serve in your videos and who it is you serve in an offer or a group of offers that you may have so that you can help those people on a deeper level. Now, I've learned a lot about this from my business mentor, James Wedmore. He has a training coming up in a couple of weeks. I'll link to it down below because although he has like a paid course, which full disclosure, I am an affiliate for, the free training that he provides is like above and beyond any free training that I've ever experienced before. And I always go through it, even though I have access to all the paid stuff. So if you've been building your audience here on YouTube and you either don't have an idea for an online business yet, check out this niche guide that I'll link to down below from James. And if you have a business, but you haven't been like connecting your YouTube channel into your online business, make sure you follow me here and even shoot me an email if you're curious how I've been able to do this with a really simple YouTube funnel.